Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Okay, this will be the second example on higher derivative. Okay, for partial derivative. Okay, higher partial derivative. Okay, so let fxy equal to 2x sin xy plus 4y exponent 5x, and we need to find del cube f over del x del y squared. Okay, since this is the fractional notation, so we differentiate from right to left. So this way. So the first one, you need to differentiate f with respect to y. Okay, and then as you can see, del y squared. That means you need to differentiate again with respect to y. And then the answer here, the second derivative need to be differentiate with respect to x. So the flow would be first differentiate with respect to y, second with respect to y, and the third one is with respect to x. That's why here we have del f del y, means we differentiate f with respect to y and assume x as constant. X will be constant. Okay, so 2x here going to be constant. So here constant. Differentiate sin xy. Differentiate the angle. Differentiate xy with respect to y is x. So x. Differentiate sin is cos. Okay, so right now, del f over del y is equal to, okay, 2x is assumed as constant because we want to differentiate with respect to y. So it's going to be 2x times x because here we differentiate the angle xy. Okay, we have here 2x times x. Differentiate the trigonometry sign, we get cos. So cos xy. Remember, the angle will be the same throughout the solution. Okay, nothing gonna change for the angle. And then next plus 4 exponent 5x, because we differentiate y, we're gonna get 1. Okay, so that means 4 and exponent 5x will be assumed as constant. So we have this one. Okay, and then simplify, your final answer would be 2x squared cos xy plus 4 exponent 5x. Next, differentiate this one again with respect to y. Okay, so as you can see here, we assume everything as every x as constant. So we have here 2x squared. Differentiate the angle, gonna be x. And then differentiate cos is negative sign. Okay, negative sign. Remember to rewrite the angle as y. And the next one is gonna be 0. Why? There is no y in this term. Okay, so that means we treat all of them as constant. Differentiate constant gonna be 0. Then simplify, the final answer. The answer for the second derivative is negative 2x cubed sin xy. Okay, the last one would be the third derivative, which we need to differentiate the last one with respect to x. As you can see, this is a multiplication. This is a product of two functions. The first one is negative 2x squared, negative 2x cubed, and the second one is sin xy. That's why here we let u equal to negative 2x cubed, and then v equal to sin xy. Okay, and then since we want to differentiate with respect to x, that's why I write here as ux. Okay, differentiate negative 2x cubed with respect to x, gonna be negative 6x squared. Okay, and differentiate v with respect to x, gonna be differentiate here the function, the angle with respect to x is gonna be y, and differentiate the trigo sign is cos. So vx is equal to y cos xy. Okay, so next, what you need to do, you need to plug in the derivative. So here is going to be, actually the formula is ux times v plus u times vx. So here ux negative 6x squared, v sin xy plus u negative 2x cubed times vx y cos xy. Then expand, okay, or we can call it as simplify. It's going to be this one. You can leave your answer to until here, but you can also factorize to make it simpler. Okay, which means we factorize the common factor here. It's going to be negative 2x squared. Open the bracket. What's left is 3 sin xy. Here going to be positive y. We have factorized the negative. So positive here. Plus xy cos xy. Okay. That's all for the second example. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.